opinion on tipsters?
So by tipsters, I assume you mean the plethora of people on Facebook, on Twitter, and also people that sell signals. That's really what we're talking about. I wouldn't touch them with the barge pole, because signals are all about they're all about technicals, and obviously technicals are very important, but I would not ever say to someone, trade on signals, because you never know what's going to happen. Someone could put a signal out and you trade to that signal, but if a piece of news comes along, some kind of market moving news, then all the technicals that signal are based on go out the window. So I'd say maybe don't touch them with the barge pole is too strong, but because there is a use for them. But I would say use them as part of a toolkit consisting of a lot of other things. Keep your eyes open. Too many people will just trade on signals and wonder why they lose money.
I mean, they don't have a great track record,
No.
50%. Why do you think that is?
Signals.
Why do you think there's such a, it's a 50-50? Why?
Because of the fact that signals they're all about technicals, okay? And technicals are obviously very important, and you can make money out of technicals, but technicals forget or ignore the fact that there are several billion people out there, human beings, that do stuff and make news and have wars and mess around with interest rates, etc., etc. Signals don't take any of that into account. So it's all about algorithms. If you've got enough money, if you've got enough time, then you can make money out of algorithms. The big banks, they do make money out of algorithms, but your average Joe public doesn't have that sort of money and doesn't have that sort of time. You need to also be aware of the news.
Yeah, the other thing about tips as well, and again comment if you would, is that they're generally entry advice, rather than exit management and risk management. Comments on that?
Yeah, I mean it's a case of tipsters they make people want to trade, and they make it very, very easy to trade. If you're lazy and unfortunately maybe a lot of people out there are, it's very easy. Someone is saying this currency pair or this stock is going to do this. So you just go, oh great, all right, well, I'm just going to bet on that then. Of course, the real world isn't like that. So you are putting a trade, you are entering, you're entering a position, but in order to enter a position, you should know what you're doing, you should know the whole picture, and you should also know your own mind, so that you know that if it doesn't go according to what this tipster has said, that you're gonna get out, and when you're going to get out. And on the other hand, again, if it does go the way the tipster said, you want to make sure that you're going to get out ahead and not be too greedy.
There is no shortage of signal providers, and people who sell trading systems out there. So how does the Joe trader distinguish between the scams and the reputable, the scammers and the reputable?
You look at who's following people. I think that's probably the best bet, is to look at who's following certain people, how long they've been following them, and just go from there. And look at, a lot of these tipsters will have, people will be commenting, people will be saying, I made X amount of money. If someone's promising you that you will make X amount of pips, then I would say treat with caution, because you can never 100% promise that anyone is going to make anything. So the good tipsters are out there, but just again, it's just like everything with trading. Do your homework.